Hey lovers and friends, welcome back to my palace. I am the female king Shady Basikhanyaho. If you are seeing my face for the very first time, hi and welcome, and I will give you until the end of the video to subscribe to my channel. So guys, welcome to another episode of Vlogtober. No, Vlogmas. Gosh, Vlogtober. I did pretty well, Shemka. Vlogtober this year I did pretty well. I've never dropped so many videos in 1 month, and this month I'm trying to keep up with the same momentum. The plan is to drop every Monday if I'm able to shoot every Monday. I hope this wind is not interfering with my sound, because if it is, then that's gonna be very awkward. But yeah, I am sitting close to the door, so please excuse any noise you may hear. Today I only have today to shoot. I don't think I'll have any other day because it is December and it does get really busy, and yeah, I will not have time to shoot on my own, so I might even shoot other videos today. So yeah, welcome to a story time. Can't remember the last time I actually posted one. I have shot a story time. Like I said in my previous video, I did shoot a story time. I just didn't edit it and post it because I wasn't ready to release that story. And then I remembered that, oh god, there was a guy who once dribbled me, or attempted to dribble me, but yeah, I got rid of him as soon as possible. So I found out about his family on Facebook on Father's Day. I find out. So let's give this guy a name. I'm gonna call him Temba. Temba has been pursuing me for some time, right? When did this happen? Maybe from 2017 to 2019. Yeah, I think so, but I'm not quite sure about the years, but 2019 was the last time. So what happened? So my boy is a beautiful boy. He's beautiful, and yeah, Mushe Nashem. I'm not gonna lie. If you were to see him, you would see, yeah, this man is gorgeous. Let me go check the stove. I have food on the stove, so I'm hearing sounds. So let me go quickly check that, and then I'll come back here. Okay, so yeah. Disclaimer: I am wearing a black crochet web tube made by House of Khanyaga Crochets. We'll talk about House of Khanyaga Crochets some other time. Let's get straight into this video. So like I said, Temba is a beautiful boy, like Mushli or Temba. So apparently he was courting my cousin first. I don't know about that, honestly speaking. I feel like I didn't know about a lot of things until I actually found out about it. He was courting my cousin, but they never dated, and yeah, he courted me for the longest time. People who know this know he was courting me for a while, and for me during that time I wasn't really into umjolo. I just didn't get the concept of umjolo, because what are you gonna give me? We are still kids. What exactly are we gonna be doing? What is umjolo at that small age? What is umjolo? What exactly am I expecting? Am I expecting a ring? Am I expecting entertainment? What am I dating for? Do you get? So during that time I would entertain guys, but I would never date them. So he did court me for the longest time. The guy put in the effort, and then I was starting to like him, but we were not gonna date during that time. Had he continued until I was completely I don't know, blown away or whatever, we were gonna date. But how he moved was completely off. So another disclaimer, I am still sick. I did say in my previous video that I do have oral sores. I am still sick. So now there's one here. I don't remember if there was one there the last time, but you can see here that I'm a bit swollen. So yeah, don't mind my speech, don't mind how I speak if it's different, don't mind my voice if it's different. I am sick. I'm trying not to bite into these sores. I'm not trying to trigger any pain. So yeah, this wind is gonna be a pain because it's so hot. I don't want to shoot where I usually shoot because I can't use this tripod because I ain't getting. So I decided to just sit here and shoot today. So like I was saying, Temba was courting me for the longest time. I think even through, yeah. So he would there was this one there was one time, I don't know if I didn't have a phone or what was going on, but we were talking to him via my cousin's phone. We were supposed to meet up with this guy. I told him that I'm gonna come with my cousin, and he was like, yeah, okay, it's fine, you can come through with her. Sharp, boom. We go to where he said he would come and get us. We go there and we wait for the guy, and the guy did not pay. The guy didn't pitch, right? And we waited, guys. When I say we waited, we really waited for this guy. We gave him a chance. We waited. I think we waited for an hour or so. The guy didn't show. We ended up leaving, and he called me. He called me or texted me. I don't know what happened, but he did communicate. I don't know what he said, but whatever he said was crap. And that was the red flag. I should have just not entertained him any further after that. Because what do you mean we must come to you and then you decide not to respond to texts, you decide not to show up? What was that? What was that? Because you knew that two girls were coming to you and still. So he did fumble. So, fast forward to how I found out about his family. Shapo, me, y'all know I'm always on Facebook. So the guy and I are friends on Facebook, but I didn't know that he has a family. My cousin said she told me that this guy has a girlfriend and a baby. I don't remember that, because if that really did happen, a friend of mine who used to live here and used to go to the same school with the guy would have told me. But none of that was revealed to me. I even told my friend recently, hey, this guy, oh, she asked me about him, and I was like, hey, this guy has a family, a home, Dini. And she was as surprised as I was when I found out. So, fast forward to me finding out. I'm scrolling on Facebook. Hey, scrolling on Facebook, minding my own business. His baby mama's post shows up on his timeline, but he's doing me dirty, so I need to be very quick. So I'm scrolling on Facebook and I'm seeing he's tagged, and this little boy, I've seen the boy on his WhatsApp, on the guy's WhatsApp, and for me, I didn't think much of it because I also posted my nephews a lot. That did not mean those are my kids, so I assumed Gucci umalume kanti he's the father. Bareko postung Happy Father's Day, best dad in Tonton. What's going on here? Gaganamo postum. Scroller down this man's profile to see if he posted anything about the boy being his. Nothing. I don't know if I went on the baby mama's profile as well to see if Velevele I'm seeing Tona. And then boom, I see everything and I'm like, yeah, what's up, dad? I don't know if I confronted him on the very same day, but I remember losing my mind over the fact that this guy hid a whole baby. He had a chance when the girl was pregnant. In fact, before she was even pregnant, he had a chance to tell me, listen, I want you, but I have a girlfriend. He missed that chance. He got her pregnant. He didn't say anything to me. He chose to keep it away from me. She even gave birth. He chose not to tell me anything about this girl and the baby. One phone at this one time, I was at my sister's place. He called me. That was the worst thing he did for himself, because he called me after I told him to leave me alone. I answered the phone. Did I not give him a piece of my mind? I told him, even my sister was shocked at that point, because I remember the look my sister gave me. You know, when you're minding your own business and you're hearing how a person is speaking to the other person over the phone, and you I'm just thinking about my sister's reaction that time. And yeah, I was really irritated by this guy. You do what you do, and then you tell me that, but told me when? You think a girl like me would have been okay with the fact that you have a whole family? Sana, I don't want to date baby daddies. I'm fooling. So what made you think you were going to be an exception? The fact that you kept a whole human being away from me, not even one human being, two human beings, and you thought everything was going to be okay. And the funny thing is that him and the Scraplapper guy, if you haven't watched the Scraplapper video, please go watch that Scraplapper video. These two guys, I got rid of them in the same year, 2019. The other one, I straight up told him that I wasn't in love with him anymore. The other one, I told him to leave me the hell alone, because what are we supposed to be doing together if you have a whole family? Gingena gupi in this whole picture, ye happy family. There's no space for me in that kind of setting, because you never said me. You came to me and you said you want me. You didn't mention anything about his temple. So what made you think you were gonna hide a whole human being or two human beings away from me and think things were gonna be okay between us after you apologize? And instead of apologizing, only would say, yeah, I told you. Okay, told me when. Told me when. Because I don't remember anybody telling me anything. Nobody told me anything. Even my friend knew nothing about the baby. So it's not me, it's him. So yeah, we ended up parting ways after I found out that I'm being played. So yeah, lovers and friends, I think this is the end of the video. And the beautiful thing about letting people go is that better is always coming. Just because one or two people decided to behave like evil spirits, it doesn't mean that's where it ends. Everything is always working for you, even if it looks like it's working against you. Think about that one person that you thought you would never get over, losing them. Look at how good you are right now. Just tell yourself that in everything I lose, I keep attracting better. And with all of that being said, we have come to the end of this video. I hope we all learn to release people and not keep them around just because we think we can't get over losing them. You will be okay. If you are going through a breakup right now, please go on YouTube, Google some law of detachment stuff. You will be okay. This is just a phase of your life, a chapter of it. Close that chapter and move on to the next one. Please don't rush into anything you're not ready for, because it's your time to heal. And you only have one chance to heal over one person. Don't ruin that by including other people. That could make the healing process even more difficult. So with that being said, I will see you on the next video. Bye. Wait, don't forget to tell your friends and your family about me. Please don't forget to subscribe, and please don't forget to leave me a comment. Please like the video as well, and if you've reached until now, maybe you can leave me a small emoji just to show me that you did watch until the end. And yeah, I will see you in the next one. Bye. Hopefully I won't be sick, so